It's about damn time.
What's up, guys? It is Comic-Con weekend, and we got some news on Clayface. So, director James Watkins blessed us at Entertainment Weekly as well, gave us some nice behind-the-scenes photos and videos of Clayface, the upcoming film coming out in October. Cannot wait for this. So, here's what I was about to say James Gunn, but he is producing along with Matt Reeves. I'll get to him in a second. But here's what James Watkins, the director of Clayface, had to say, especially on the look, aesthetic, and vibes of the DCU Gotham. Quote, James and I wanted to create a Gotham that had a certain impressiveness and corruption to it and dirt to it, but also wasn't murky. I like to have some color in the film and in the universe. And I'm really hoping that James Gunn, and if Andy Muschietti is still on board to direct, really goes for the aesthetic from the Batman animated series with the blood red skies, that 1940s look, but also has that retro futurism to it where you don't really know what time period it is. I was really hoping they would do that with Superman, and they kind of did, at least with the clothing, but I really want Gotham to feel like its own separate world within the DC universe. So hearing this gets me amped up. Now, the big question is whether or not will we see the DCU Batman in this film make a cameo. So here's what James Watkins had to say about that. Quote, there are little Easter eggs for those really in the know, quote unquote. Listen, do I think we are physically going to see Batman in this movie? I think we might get, the closest we will get is probably a silhouette or a mention of Bruce Wayne, a mention of Batman, but I still don't think we are going to physically see him in Clayface. I think Batman will make a cameo in Man of Tomorrow. I really do think James Gunn is going to save him up because what better way to introduce Batman than in 2027 with your biggest movie coming out on that year? It would make sense to introduce Batman in a Superman movie. So I think that's what James Gunn's going to do. But either way, if we get something alluding to the fact that we see Clayface this year, to see Clayface, but I'm going to see Clayface, all right. But whether we see Batman this year in October, bro, game over. I am splooging all over the screen. Sorry for the people in front of me because you are going to feel something wet behind your head.
Oh my God.
So that's going to be it. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, follow me on Threads, follow me on TikTok, follow me on Instagram, Discord. All the links are in the bio above. And I'm certainly looking forward to Clayface. It's one of my most anticipated DCU projects of the year. So let's see what James Gunn and James Watkins have in store for us, especially a Clayface horror film. R-rated. Count me in with no pants on. Love you all. Stay safe. Truth out.
I would eat her ass like a starving child. All right, y'all don't even want to know. Eat it up.